and we are good to go. What is up, Hellraisers?
Welcome in. TikTok is taking its sweet time, but as I promised, if it'll ever load, we are going live on TikTok.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that works out. Actually, let me pull it up and see if I can see what it looks like. I mean, usually I watch it on YouTube, but let's see.
I hope I'm able to. Come on, you dumb thing. The audio is messed up right now.
It doesn't show that you're live yet.
It should be. Been live for a few seconds.
Anywho's, while we're trying to figure out the TikTok side of things, how is everybody doing?
Doing good.
I am Voodoo.
I'm JT Dallas.
Welcome to Raise Hail Praise Dale. Appreciate everybody dropping in and showing some love. Apologize for last week. One of us two decided to be a jerk and went on a road trip. I'm not going to mention which of us two that was.
Why are you not going live? Slice. What in the world?
But outside of that, my AC decided to quit too. So it's hot over here.
It's just hot over here. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it.
Yeah.
It's just hot.
But anywho, you got any fancy things you want to talk about?
I do have one thing. Man, I wish this would actually work for a second. I do have one thing that I was able to, well, not able to, but I seen this weekend. I seen a really cool story, which I kind of shared with you a little bit about, of a kid who, hang on, I'm trying to send you something. This is gonna bugger me. Anyway, I seen a story of a kid who at 8 years old had some bone cancer, and as sucky as that is, they made the best of it. He ended up getting his leg amputated due to it, and when he did, his parents said, if you do all of your PT and you get good enough, we'll buy you a go-kart, right? So, and this kid loved racing. He was really cool. His mom said he always wore his shoes sideways because he would go on the banking while he was playing with his cars. So with that being, everything about that, I'm trying to think of where. So after his PT and everything, his parents ended up buying him a kart. And on his very first race in 2023, at the ripe old age of 8 years old, he finished second in his first race. But not only did he do that, but that season in Colorado, he won the state championship title, which again was his rookie year. And now he is racing on the national circuit, and will be racing in Italy in November. So he is 10 years old, one leg. Really cool story. If you guys want to look him up, it's Pedro. I don't know how to say his last name. It's like Cueto or something like that. It's like Cueto. He's really cool. Just by the Instagram stories and stuff, he's very happy and awesome. So, I wanted. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm going to have to nix this TikTok stuff because it is not wanting to work, unfortunately.
Okay. It's still not showing that you're...
Yeah. I'm kind of seeing that.
It does show both of us.
What, showing both of us? Is it actually showing I'm live yet or not? Oh, good. I can't see that I'm live, but I don't know if you guys. I might have to unmute my mic, and TikTok Studio is being slow, and I think it's my computer. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on
I'm
with
not
it.
sure if it's working right. I can't tell if I can hear both of us or not.
I think I can only hear you because I had the mic muted because I didn't want to pick up all the background noise. But come on. It's not letting me get into any of my settings. I'm gonna restart TikTok.
We learned
So
restart new TikTok.
if I can close it, it's like not wanting to do anything. It's completely unresponsive. Like it's showing the podcast screen.
It is, but I can only hear myself. I can't hear you on it.
Yeah, I can't use my mic, and it's not closing. So that's cool. Let's see if I can close it out over here. Let's see if I can force it closed.
Well, while he's working on that, I guess I can show y'all what I got while I was on my road trip
Yeah, show me your haul.
to kill a little bit more time, you know. So first things first, I got this Winner's Circle Dale Earnhardt Jr. ride from 2008 National Guard car. Only 164th. I also got the amp energy. So in here.
There we go.
I don't know if this is the same year. That's from the Daytona 500 amp energy car. Classic here from 1984, Mr. Buddy Baker. Cool little.
That might take a minute to start up, so
Of course, couldn't pass up this one. Earnhardt Sr. Silver good wrench car. Two 2004 Avalene Texaco car.
heck yeah.
Bobby Labonte. A batteries Christmas car.
I got the 164th of that one.
And then last but not least, a Darrell Waltrip car.
Good old DW.
97. Not a bad haul.
No.
On him.
Not bad at all, sir.
That being said, like TikTok still struggling a little bit.
Yeah, I'm relaunching the live. I don't know if it's saying I'm still live or not. It shouldn't be.
Well, I'm able to go to like the live page, but it just got a couple of dots spinning around.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be this computer just can't handle both of them at once. With Discord and what you call it? Which I mean, I could honestly always run Discord off of the iPad, but we'll see. I hope it'll run. I mean, it's loading up, so it should be able to run.
I did work on some of the stuff that I mentioned during our last stream.
Nice.
So automating some stuff instead of me manually having to start it. We'll get the test those out tonight. See if
Nice.
they work right. But with that being said, might as well hit that intro, huh?
Do it.
Yeah. 134 subscribers on YouTube, baby. Finally passed up that 133. I know that we were on for like 7 years.
Right.
And probably it definitely wasn't that long, but it felt like it. But yeah. So make sure you join. I know there's a handful of y'all guys out there watching that are not part of the Hellraiser Club yet, so hit that subscribe button so you help support the podcast.
The podcast.
Podcast.
Okay, so I think I've got TikTok somewhat working. I'm going to
It finally shows that you're offline now, so
okay, well, if it'll ever load, I'm going to mess with the volumes. If it, like I said, if it'll ever load, for some reason it's not wanting to.
well, hey, if you're wanting to join us on TikTok, we have 321 followers at the raise that number up for us. Great. So we can go live directly instead of having to jump through hoops.
Definitely. Okay.
Up
So I'm
to
going to
1,000
try to go live again. We should be good to go. Everything should be good. You should be able to hear me. I should be able to hear y'all. I worry about echoing, honestly, but I don't think it's going to. So we'll see.
We know we got it going, and I'll try and pull it up again.
I just hit live, so it'll take it a second before I can actually hit the. It's kind of like in the same way that the OBS is, where you hit go, live and then go live, whatever it is.
Start stream. Go live.
Yes. So it's working on pulling up I hit start stream, but it's working on it. I know it's a little late, but
It'd be alright. In all honesty, we had a week that we missed, but there wasn't really a whole lot of news other than the lawsuit figuring out.
facts.
Just 23 and 11 and Front Row Motorsports are technically open teams right now. So all
That's
that gets
true.
sorted out. So
But yeah, it's working on it. So
you're good.
I don't know why it takes so long for this to actually open, but for some reason,
it's TikTok.
I guess, dude, because like my Discord works pretty quick, OBS works pretty quick, but at the same time, like TikTok just kind of lags. I don't know if it's the app or if it's my computer just not wanting to run it.
For those guys that are, guys and gals that are new out there that may be watching on YouTube right now, we are a live podcast. So unlike all the other people that edit and put the good parts in, we give it to you raw. So,
Definitely.
and we book at
Come on.
families. So chances are you'll probably hear some kids rolling in and stuff.
Yeah, mine were getting picked up from VBS. They should be home pretty soon.
Mine are all, almost all of mine are escaped to other people's houses to enjoy their AC since ours isn't working.
I don't blame them. Man, this is killing me. Why are you taking so long?
I don't know. And not to answer that one for you.
I'm about to just say, screw it. We're not doing TikTok. Even though I'd love to, but I don't know. TikTok Live just ever since I downloaded it, it's been super slow.
You have to like link the account or something.
Yeah, I have to link the RHPD account. I had to, which I think it finally pulled up. Now I get to hit the go live button and hope it actually rolls over.
Right. I think once you get the 1,000 followers, you can just. I think that's when you can get that stream key.
Yeah, and as soon as that happens, I am jumping to OBS because this system is not great. Like OBS, I can run a lot better than this.
Yeah,
it's just terrible. I swear to God, if that
working
you've
on
got
that.
to be kidding me.
Go ahead and jump to our post-race breakdown. We can get the show rolling.
Yeah, because it just closed out the thing that I needed.
What? I'm picking some junk, TikTok. Get your stuff together. Why does that say race day?
And it's just a night of
Luckily, I
problem
can
after
fix that.
problem.
With Google. Fix this. Play. That whole lot easier to fix than
Yeah, it'd be nice if TikTok would actually load anything.
well,
Sitting here breaking stuff for 20 minutes and haven't been able to do anything.
right. Alright, so penalties from Dover. I don't believe there were any. Came from there. We will probably see one from Indianapolis. Eric Jones did lose a wheel. What?
That he did.
Probably. Definitely see a couple people getting suspended for a race or two. But I think that's all. There were a handful of cars that went to R&D, but we probably won't hear anything about them until middle of the week if anything happens, which usually they don't. This will be well, once we get to the trucks, it'll be the first real test. Right now we got to check out ARCA race. Iuna 150 from Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. Lorp.
What?
Probably not how you say it. LOIRP. Lorp.
Lord.
I don't know if that's actually what you. I don't know if anybody ever called. But anyways, Mr. Brendan Queen, Mr. Butterbean, that 28 machine grabbed the pole, but he was not able to keep the lead. The finish of the race, Brent Cruz in the 18 took that away from him. Lawless Allen in the 20 also managed to squeak by, and then the Butterbean came in third. Isabella Robusto, who we've been talking about quite a bit more on this podcast, she got a top 5, finished in 4th. And then LeVar Scott in that 6 machine finishing 5th. What is going on, Graydon? Welcome into the Hellraisers. Well, welcome to the Race Hell Praise Dale podcast. Can't tell you welcome to Hellraiser until you hit that subscribe button.
This is being stupid. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's irritating.
You can keep working on it. Rounding out your top 10, the 82 of Connor Mosick came in 6th. Isaac Kitzmiller in the 79 came in 7th. And no, this is not a typo. Jason Kitzmiller in the 97 came in 8th. Back to back.
Brothers.
And then in the 95, Mr. Hunter Wright came in 9th. And rounding out your top 10 would be the 46 of Thad Moffitt. Mr. Pizza Man, you don't see on the graphic, but he is one of the drivers that we follow in the ARCA series. He managed to finish 25th. Had quite a bit of struggles. Yeah. He will get it figured out. At least in the NASCAR 25 game when it rolls around, because we got some news about that later on.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to it.
With that being said, couldn't tell since we're talking about ARCA. We got the drivers list of ARCA racers that are going to be included in the game. We'll show you all that here in a little bit. But firstly, the first new graphic switcheroo will be the truck series, also at Lucas Oil and Raceway Park. Let's see if this does this right. Well, I'm just going to press one button. It should flip over to the truck's race results and turn on the ticker. Instead of me having to do it. Buttons to get that going. Let's see. Gonna hit it right now.
Hey.
Ticker pop up. Talking about. Took a second for it to pop up, but
Worked on it.
Beggars can't be choosers, right?
Right.
T-Sport 200, as we mentioned, from Lucas Oil, Indianapolis Raceway Park. Purse pool $782,900 as usual, and your poll went to Mr. Corey Hahn. Isn't really that much of a surprise. No DNQs and nobody to the rear, as far as I know. Wasn't listed on the race results page. Kind of weird.
Yeah. Lane Riggs won stage 1 and 2, and then finished in first for the win in that 34 machine. Corey Day in second in the 7. Corey Heim in the third with the 11. Grant Enfinger in the 9 took fourth, and fifth went to the 98 of Ty Majeski.
Yeah, Mr. Fritz, Corey Day is not too shabby of a driver. Probably started to get his name a little more well known. Rounding out your top 10 there be Chandler Smith in the 38 coming in 6th. Former Cup driver Daniel Hemrick coming in 7th. Tyler Ankrum in the 18th. That doesn't even make sense. Tyler Ankrum in the 18 came in 8th. Ross Chastain, current Cup driver, 44, came in 9th. And then the one that dominated last season came in 10th, Mr. Raja Caruth.
Yes, sir. The podcast does have a couple of drivers we do follow, and that would be the 5 of Tony Breidinger. She'd come in 26th, and Frankie Muniz in the not so much middle, and the 33 came in 27th, right behind Tony.
Yeah.
So
Corey Heim with the fastest lap there on lap 2, 23.338. You'll notice a common thing between the trucks and Xfinity as far as that fastest lap. But Corey Heim gets the extra point there. No post race tech issues were reported. Have nothing to worry about there.
yes, sir.
Try this flip over to Xfinity. One button is going to turn all this off and turn Xfinity on.
Are you kidding me? God.
Hey, look at that, dude. Beautimus.
I have to log back into TikTok, apparently.
It sounds like that's being more of a headache than a convenience.
100%.
This was almost the Sam Mayer show. Had a couple of drivers screw it up for him. But he did grab the pole, didn't have any DNQs or anybody to the rear. He was able to snag stage 1, but Justin Allgaier took stage 2 from him. And Mr. Connor Zilisch stole the win from him. Sam Mayer came in second. Taylor Gray in the 54 came in third. Mr. I'm the best cup racer ever, Kyle Larson, came in fourth. And Ryan Sieg in the 39 came in.
I was kind of surprised to see Ryan Sieg. We haven't talked really about him much this season.
We haven't talked about either of the Sieg brothers. Usually
they're running
up pretty high together.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised. But William Sollick in the 18 came in 6th. Sammy Smith in that DEI Era 8 come in 7th. Daniel Dye in the 10 came in 8th. Jesse Love in the 2 came in 9th. And Dean Thompson in the 26 came in 10th.
Yeah, Anthony Alfredo, Mr. Fast Pasta, came in 23rd. And then Matty D. Barrito came in 11th in that 99 machine. And then just to try and snag the whole show to himself, Sam Mayer took the fastest lap. Can you guess on which lap?
Lap 2.
Exactly. 54.549. Same lap that the fastest lap of the truck race was set on. No post-race tech issues there either.
But Xfinity's lap, I feel like, was way slower than the truck.
54.549 compared to got an update.
I was wondering when I seen it, honestly. I was like, is that right?
Let me find out what the way.
Sounds about right. Sounds like we're both having tech issues today.
This was Brickyard. Benzo. Fastest lap. No? What they have listed on the card. Okay, I wasn't crazy. Got 54.549 on the card. I'm assuming they just did. That seemed twice as long.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Well, wait. So the truck was on the Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park track. With the small track behind the other track.
Yeah, okay.
It was on the actual Indianapolis.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Attention to details that you write down.
All right, so let's move on to the Brickyard 400. The purse, of course, was $11,055,000, like it has been all season. The pole went to the 19 of Chase Briscoe.
Because qualifying got rained out.
Yeah. No DNQs. Let's see here. No one to the rear. Chase Briscoe took stage 1, and Ryan Blaney took stage 2. And I'll let you do the top 10 because my wife is calling.
Okay. Now, as far as the rear, there were a couple people that actually went to the rear. But again, on the little sheet that I get information from, they didn't have anybody to listen. And I didn't do any of the research myself. So, but anyways, your top 10, breaking 100 starts without a win. 100 races since that rained out Daytona 500 win. Mr. Bubba Wallace secured him a win after a double overtime. Off fast money. Fast money or young money? I don't know. Anyways,
Young money.
There you go. Denny Hamlin, the guy who owns open cars and just signed an extension to stay in the
I'll be right
open
here.
car.
I have my wife.
Came in third. Hamlin. Ryan Preece in the 60 came in fourth, and then his teammate, Mr. Brad Keselowski, 6 machine came in fifth. Fortunately, Chris Buescher was not able to sneak his way into the top 10 to get all 3 cars top 10. But front row did manage to get a car in there with Todd Gilliland in that 4, 6. Ryan Blaney in the 7th. Christopher Bell in the 20 came in 8th. Nobody here for him anyway. Alex Bowman at 48 came in 9th, and my driver for RHPD Motorsports came in 10th. That 77 machine, that being Mr. Carson Hosbar. There were a handful of open cars this week. Miss Catherine Legg with her best series finish, not only for herself, but I'm pretty sure for the Fast Motorsports as well. She came in 17th. Jesse Love at 62 came in 24th. And then Josh Bialecki in the 66 finished all the way back in 34th.
Oof.
And the Anti-Season Challenge ended this week. Ty Dillon versus Ty Gibbs, and Ty Dillon was not able to 100% complete the Cinderella story. So Ty Gibbs was the one that got that inaugural $1 million for the challenge. Fastest lap of this race went to Mr. Denny Hamlin, just to show up that car. 168 with a 49.741, which actually was faster. Next.
Let me go. Go finally.
5 seconds quicker. Buescher and Briscoe went to R&D. Other
See if it'll actually look.
issues. Post race pick.
Oh my lord. TikTok is making me angry. Straight up getting a ragey moment. Like at this point, if it would just go live, I don't care what it's like. I'm just gonna hit go live and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Live appears to be on a different topic. What the heck do you mean? There we go. Well, I had it on there. I don't care. No, it's because I have my camera behind something. Sorry, guys. I know this sucks watching.
But like I mentioned at the start of the podcast, we keep things raw around.
I know. But it should be running somewhat decently. Well, it's doing that stupid spinning thing that it just spent 20 minutes on.
Well, moving forward to the winless streak, I got it updated for over as well as
Yes, sir. Ty Dillon's at 268. Hey, y'all need to be quiet. Ryan Preece is slightly behind him with 208. See Eric Jones at 101 and John Hunter Nemechek at 98.
Yeah, you see Eric Jones at 101, but you know who was tied with him and who no longer is tied with him?
Oh, Bubbles. That's right. Yeah. Bubbles was tied. Now he's not. Let's see here. We got Ross Chastain with 9. Kyle Larson just hit his 10th start. Christopher Bell, 18th. William Byron at 21st start. Where are you going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my Lord. Anyway, yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that haven't won yet in a hot minute.
Yeah. Some that'll probably just keep picking up their number. Kind of like
facts.
Anywho, jumping over to our Fantasy League update. Somebody was happy to beat me this week, but guess what? You're still not beating me overall.
No, yeah, so of course Voodoo's in the lead. Trash Can is right behind him with 78 to the bad. Of course, Haley is 269 points to the bad. And then I'm in the middle. Braden is
Braden's gaining ground.
no.
I think he actually, if I'm mistaken, he took first place this week as far as points earned.
I think so too.
You got Smurfette. And actually, down at the bottom of the leaderboard there, 7th and 8th actually swapped places.
I see that.
Everybody else stayed the same.
Yep.
But you can get in on this action too. Get your name on the board. If you've already got points, they do transfer over. But there is the name up there at the top. Raise Hail, Praise Dale podcast is what you want to look for on NASCAR.com. Make sure you spell it just the way it is and have that podcast on the end, or not ours. Will not be eligible for 164th diecast from LionelRacing.com. There is a password to get into it, all lowercase RHP024.
Yep.
Out of that, get on in there because it's almost playoff time. Only 3 drivers left that get to lock into the playoff.
Yeah, and unfortunately, neither me or you had bubbles on the playoff. So
No, we sure didn't. I don't have that graphic yet. I need to work on getting that graphic to work. Actually, I might have it. Off the playoff. Let's fix that. Told you we just keep it raw here for you.
Swing. There it is.
They're currently locked in between the two of us.
You notice she's got a lot more green on that side.
We only got 2 more.
That 2 more, still more.
Yeah, but it's looking like Bowman and Busher tweaking in on points.
Hang on, I've got to deal with my feral children that don't know how to act. You remember how you say, like, when you hit the go live button, that's when kids act the craziest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like a weird sixth sense that they have.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Right. I'll go double check. Go to the standing playoff picture. Right now, not showing me. Playoff pick. Can't verify. Enough about that. Yeah. Finished talking about the fantasy league, so now we get to talk about
That's stupid. Even my computer's like, hey, TikTok's being stupid. Don't trust it. It's like straight up. Not working. Oh my gosh, that's gonna irritate me. Getting ragey over TikTok is just dumb. TikTok, if you're listening, make your crap better. It's not hard. If a free program like OBS can do it, you should be able to. Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're moving. I was like, don't tell me my whole computer crashed now.
So apparently Roblox has a NASCAR themed game called Row Stock Racing.
Oh, yeah.
The scheme that Pizza Man Braden Laster is going to be running this weekend, the Cyberfox scheme, now available in that game. Just posted that on Twitter about 7 minutes ago. Fresh off the press. Fresh off the press. But to our rookies, Riley Erbst in the 35 is now sitting on 22 starts with nothing to show for it. Started in 25th, now sitting in 20. Started in 25th, finished in 26th, all the way down in the standings in 35th with 262. 22 starts, nothing to show. Wee-hee.
SVG has 22 starts, 3 wins, 4 top 10s, and 3 poles. My computer's acting crazy. And he's currently setting 27th, but he's locked into the playoffs. Started 11th, finished 19th in this past race. So,
Yeah, I guess your rookie's in the playoff. Woo.
that's right.
Enough about them. Let's talk about the real big dogs. BD Motorsports.
Let's do it.
Carson Hocevar in the 37 machine, sponsored by Mountain Dew. 22 starts, 1 pole, 2 top 5s, 5 top 10s, because he scored another one this week. Goose egg for stage wins and race wins, though. Started in the 8th, finished in 10th. Currently 23rd in points with 410 points. And then Tyler Reddick in that 73 Ally machine has 1 pole, 4 top 5s, and 7 top 10s. Goose Egg's also in the stage wins and race wins column. I expect that to change before the end of the started 4th, finished in 29th because of a ridiculous accident. Currently 6th in points with 655 points.
Nice.
Yeah, fixture number sizes. Finally. I'm talking about it for like a month.
I knew where they were. Thank you. Anything but doing what I want it to. It won't even close now. Like, it's TikTok's live studio is ruining this computer. Like, I'm about to delete it. This is ridiculous. Yeah, but the problem is I can't get well, I guess I could, but it would try to mess up everything. Because I don't think it would let me connect on my phone and the laptop unless I made like another account on Discord. That's the problem.
I'm talking about your notes.
Yes, I know. Go. Oh my lord!
You need to stop talking to the voices in your head, man. You might get committed,
dude. It's the Discord. That's how we have the whole setup. Dude, I'm already irritated. I'm not gonna answer all this.
If
deal with your fair
anybody
children.
watching has a better option for us doing a long distance co-hosted stream.
Yeah, this is awful. It's not even like the Discord. It's just trying to get it on TikTok. And I can't apparently get a stream key at all from TikTok. I was looking it up beforehand because I guess they did away with that because they have the TikTok Live, which is garbage. Yeah, awful. There's a reason nobody streams games on TikTok, I guess, unless they have like a phone.
And there are some people that there, but not.
Yeah, but like this is ridiculous. It's like you can't go live on TikTok unless you have like a stream key or like join like a whatever it's called. And I'm not about to join a. But anyway.
On to your RHPD Motorsports, Travis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to crash out here. I'm just getting irritated because nothing's working, and I've been working at this for over an hour. Cole Custer in the 55 Bash Tracker has absolutely nothing but one top 10. He's currently 33rd in points. Sucks. Christopher Bell, on the other hand, has one pole, 2 stage wins, 8 top 5s, 13 top 10s, and 3 race wins. Currently sitting 5th in points. Started 16th in this last race and finished in the top 10, being 8th.
Yeah. All right, ready to jump over to the juicy part of the stream.
Let's do her tour.
Why did it take so long to launch? Anywho, welcome to Trackside Trends, where we talk about everything going on in our world. Starting off with just general NASCAR updates. 2311 and Front Row Motorsports lawsuit has progressed to 2311 and Front Row Motorsports being open teams. That obviously happened before I left, but we didn't covered it on the stream yet, so now we have. They are currently open teams, and pretty sure it's going to stay that way at least until that's going to take. As far as that's concerned, the purse money is still divvied out the same to them, but they don't get the extra base monies that the charter teams get. I think when I was looking it up, it was like 20 to 30% of the earnings that they would normally get. They are will not be getting.
Oof. Big oof.
2311 at least stuck it to NASCAR and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get max purse money.
Okay. So off of 2311, NASCAR also updated the rulebook that includes a post flap for drafting tracks that is designed to help keep cars on the ground. It will debut at Daytona.
Have you seen the picture of that? Kind of funny looking.
I have not.
Like on the windshield, there's like a flap on passenger side of the windshield now. Fortunate news. Technically, it's a loss. Unfortunate news. Rex White, the former Hall of Famer, I guess technically still is in the Hall of Fame, snagged 28 wins and a Grand National Series championship. Has unfortunately passed away.
That sucks.
At least one Cup Series championship under 28.
Yeah. But anyway, NASCAR will not be returning to Chicago because in 2026 they're going to be running on the naval base in San Diego. On Father's Day, which is June 19th to or to June 21st. They will be running at the Coronado Naval Base, and that is for all of the series. That includes the Truck Series, Xfinity, and shut up, Siri.
Never heard of that series.
And Xfinity. And I don't know where I left off. Just yeah.
That being said, we mentioned this earlier with Pizza Man, but the drivers list for ARCA at least has been released for who's going to be included in the NASCAR 25 game coming out October 14th. We get to give you a look at it. 4 slides here. If you look on this one, some of the big names, Mr. Pizza Man himself, Brayton Laster in the 06, got Butterbean in the 28, and then probably the most popular guy that's going to be driven be Cletus McFarland in the game. You got Eloy Falcone, Isabella Robusto, Ryan Roulette, LeVar Scott, Lawless Allen. That's a cool name too, Cole Raz. That name. Thad Moffitt,
Cool.
Timmy Hill, William Sawalik. And I don't know who's going to race as Zachary Tinkle. And yes, Mr. Fritz, Corey Day will be available. I think altogether there's 57 ARCA drivers that are available to be played in the game. Crazy. There's a lot of drivers.
Definitely a lot.
Just stay up there just for a second long.
What? Yeah. What happened?
Don't talk about my haircut, Fritz. Long right now. Usually have a hat covering my head.
Let's see here.
He is getting his foot to the bill.
Christian Eckes will reunite with McKinley Higerman Racing to drive the number 16 truck at Richmond and New Hampshire. So,
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Cool to see him back in that truck there. Some other unfortunate news. Our Motorsports, after Dover has seized operation in the Xfinity Series. They ran at Dover and then they were like, no, that's it. That's all we got, homies. Yeah. We're at number 5, Michigan.
That does suck.
Next up, we got what we mentioned earlier. Denny Hamlin has signed a multi-year extension to keep him in that number 11 for a couple more years. He said if the playoff format does change for the better, then maybe he'll race past those. So, does that mean he retires in 2 years? We'll have to see.
Definitely. Man, this is gonna drive me absolutely
You're
bonkers.
still working on it?
I'm still trying to do it, and it's not wanting to do it for me.
Might as well hold off on it and wait until next episode, man.
I plan to, but this is
We're
gonna bother me
almost
if I
an
don't
hour
even.
into this one.
I know. It's still gonna bother me. Let's see here. Connor Zilisch will attempt to run the Indy 500 and Coke 600 double in 2026.
So Larson's out. Zilisch is in. I think Zilisch would probably do better.
I think so too.
All right. That's all we got for those. Jumping over to Race Day Horizon. Alrighty. So, a little bit of a change on our schedule here. Normally we don't put these on here, but you notice on Saturday there in the evening we got a baseball game listed.
We do.
That's because they playing at Bristol, baby. Start on Friday. Normal stuff going on Friday evening there. ARCA practice and qualifying at 3:30. Does not have televised coverage. And your Atlas 150 at 7 p.m. Eastern on FS1 will be 150 laps around Iowa Speedway.
Heck yeah. All right. So, yeah, I was about to say Saturday. Xfinity practice and qualifying at 11 a.m. on the CW app. Cup practice and qualifying at 1:30 on True TV. The Xfinity pre-race starts at 4 p.m. on the CW, and the High V Perks 250 starts at 4:30 again on the CW. Stages are first and second stage 60 laps, last stage 130 laps for a grand total of 250 laps. Notable entries are Ross Chastain. He's going to be in the number 9. There's going to be 38 entries in total. And then, of course, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the Cincinnati Reds at 7:15 on Fox. More than 85,000 tickets have been sold, breaking the previous MLB record of 84,587. And that brings us to
Sunday.
Hang on, baby Jesus, this is gonna get bumpy.
Cup pre-race starting at 3 o'clock on USA. Out of the Prime group, we're out of the TNT Sports group. We're back to regular TV on USA. Iowa Corn 350 powered by ethanol will be at 3:30 p.m. on USA. First stage is 70 laps. Second and third stage are both 140 laps for a total of 350 laps. Notable entries, you got 37 entries. Technically, 7 open cars, because you got all the 2311 in the front row guys are technically open cars. But then you also have Joey Gase and the 66. Pretty cool there.
yes, sir.
We've got a couple of cool sponsors.
We do. All right. Appreciate it, Fritz. I don't know how long ago you said that. I'm sorry. I've been battling TikTok because I've been trying to go live. I will try to go live on next week, but I'm sorry that I've been out of it. So we got the Ross Chastain's going to be running the Bushlight Farming.
And that's going to be the same as last season, where it's a bunch of corn stalks.
I don't know. I really think they're going to change it up. Bushlight's pretty good at not keeping the same thing.
We shall see. Next up, we got Mr. Denny Hamlin. His new scheme. Yeah, model marvel of garbageness. Denny Hamlin and his Bob's Discount Furniture.
I don't know. I kind of dig it.
And teal. Be a one-off scheme here.
I kind of dig it.
Yeah, we'll see how it looks on track. It's plain, but it's like it's a good plane.
Yeah.
I don't.
Neither do I. Then we've got Bubba Wallace running the Altru scheme.
I think he ran it last year. I don't know if it'll be the same scheme as last. Mr. Cody Ware has the Costa Oil car, which we do have a scheme. It's actually kind of nice looking.
Yeah, it is nice looking. I like it.
Much better than the Firebreakers car, I can tell you that much.
Right. Let's see here.
Last but not least, have the scheme for Joey Gase Gonna be running the King of the Hill on Hulu scheme. That's probably gonna be good just because it's King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we don't have this. But
might have to buy it, you know.
if you noticed, we published our paint scheme for the race, Brickyard 400 today, instead of normally how we do it, like Thursday of the week prior to the race. But that's because I was gone, so I was like, I put it together this morning so it could be included in the monthly paint scheme release without issue.
But
There, you know what that means is next.
S cubed.
Yes, sir. Slick Scheme Spotlight is brought to you by HappyHourRacing.com. Go get your diecast merch. All that fancy jazz for NASCAR or let me change that. Go get your NASCAR and F1 merch because you can get both. You don't have to choose between the two. Both there. Use code RHPD when you go to checkout. Get helped out as far as the podcast is concerned with your input there.
Yes.
Got good quality stuff, comes pretty quick, packaged well, and yeah, pretty cool stuff.
She's pretty cool.
Indeed. So because we weren't able to do our podcast last week, we're gonna make up for previous race teams. So this week, instead of one of us doing a previous race and the other one doing a classic scheme, we're both gonna do previous race. Last week would have been Ellie's turn to the actual race scheme. We'll start off over, and then I'll show mine. That being said, it'd be Dalley's turn.
Yes, sir. I've got the I got Ryan Priest, the Castrol scheme, the engine. Of course, it's the WNBA scheme. I just liked the colors in it. It looked really good on track to me. It stood out. I liked the purple numbers and stuff.
You know what just dawned on me? Did not
What's that?
recognize until just now.
What's that?
That pattern on the side of the car is a freaking
Basketball. You're such a goober, dude.
I just noticed it.
Yeah, it's a basketball. It's got the WNBA. What's her name? It's right there. It's like Jet.
I don't remember
even
which player was on this one.
but it was a really cool scheme. It had the queen taking out a rook on the side. So yeah, pretty cool.
It was so good that he ran it again this week. So
Yeah.
still looked good. He started 11th, finished 9th.
Nice.
An okay day.
Not the best, not the worst.
He did
either,
better
though.
this week.
Yeah. So did we really pick the same driver?
No, we did pick the same team though.
No.
I picked
Okay.
Mr. Chris Busher.
Okay.
Diet Cherry Coke car. You want to go grab a Diet Cherry Coke? I know it's pretty plain, but if you look closely on the side, the little RFK swooshes, little cherry in the back is all like neon light type deal. Then the number on the side has like that neon light glow around it. Cool. Pretty on track. He also only had an okay day. Was the only RFK car to not finish in the top 10. Started 7th and finished 14th. Still a pretty car overall. RFK featured twice on S Cube this week.
It does look really nice, though. Not gonna lie.
It does. I think that's all we got to get covered.
I believe so. And I think it's my turn to call us out, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, Hellraisers, keep your tires turning left and your fuel tanks wet. I will catch y'all in the next episode, hopefully on TikTok.